Hey guys, I have a new recipe for you. This is a vegan ramen bowl, I guess we can call it, but without the noodles. Wait, does that make sense? Yeah, a vegan ramen bowl. So, of course, as always, I don't have the right ingredients because that's just how I do things. But I'm going to tell you them. So you need 1 zucchini, which I do not have because the store didn't have it. But that's going to be your noodles. Well, they had zucchini, but they didn't have organic ones, and that's what I wanted. So I just got some summer squash instead. That will work fine. And then you're going to need like almost 2.5 cups of water, maybe a little bit less. A ½ cup of peeled and thinly sliced carrots. This is how thin I sliced them. Need a ½ cup of thinly sliced cremini mushrooms, which are absolutely delicious. They have so much flavor to them. And if you don't like mushrooms, just leave them out, because really you can add anything you want to this. I mean, it's a ramen bowl. You can, add anything. The only thing I have is portobello, because again, the grocery store did not have cremini mushrooms, so I am just going to use my portobello, and that's just going to have to be fine. So you want to slice it thin. But if you can get your hands on cremini, I would definitely use those because they are just packed with flavor. I'm glad I had these portobellos in the fridge. And just because they're so big, I'm just going to cut them in half. Well, maybe again. And then you're going to need some spinach, which this is how ridiculous I am. Alright, it's a ½ cup of baby spinach, firmly packed. All my spinach was put into my smoothie mixes that I bag up ahead of time and put in the freezer, so I had to take some out. There's like maca powder and what else? Hemp seeds, I think, or something. I don't know. It will all be fine. Then you need 2 tablespoons of mellow white miso. I'm using this instead. You guys see that? This is a ginger miso paste. It has different ingredients than your regular miso. And then 1/4 teaspoon of tamari or Bragg's or soy sauce. I'm going to come over here to my filthy stove. Just ignore the mess. I'm going to add a little more water. Now to this, turn it up to high. And add your spinach. And mushrooms. And carrots. It already looks pretty, doesn't it? We're going to cover it and let it come to a boil. I'm going to work on our noodles next. Now Dave got me this nifty thing for Christmas. And I have one of those spiralizers, which is great. But this thing is just nice and small, and you don't have to pull the whole big spiralizer out and all that. This is great. They got these all in the stores everywhere now. I don't know where he got it, but I know they have them at Walmart. So if you don't have one of these, just simply slice it up, by hand. Let me see. This side is thin. So this just goes in here like this. And I peeled these, but you definitely don't have to. Usually I don't when I like saute it or something. There's a piece that goes on here too that you stick at that end that holds it, you know, so you can do it all and not chop your fingers off. But it's in the drawer somewhere. One side does it thin and the other side does it thick. Let's see, is that enough? I think that's enough. Next we're going to take some scallions or green onion. I'm just going to get them washed. And you just want to thinly slice those. I like a lot of green onion. But of course put, you know, whatever you want. That looks good. And this is boiling. So we're gonna turn it off. So as soon as it comes to a boil, shut it off. And take 1/4 cup of the water. Might be good if I show you guys what I'm doing. And 2 tablespoons of your miso. This is what it looks like. And you just want to mix that up with a fork. So we're going to add that in here. Add your scallions. And your zucchini noodles, or in this case, summer squash noodles. And then your soy sauce or tamari or whatever. Mix it up. You can put some salt and pepper if you want to, because that type of soy sauce doesn't have much salt in it. We'll put a little pepper. And a little salt. That's it. You can add more water, less water, however you want. And add whatever ingredients that you want too. There you have it. It looks delicious. Vegan ramen. Hope you guys enjoyed. How delicious does this look? I'm telling you. This is good stuff. Yum.